Girls, today I'll be showing you the chocolate ganache. For this I have taken dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and I'll be using even Amul fresh cream, and I have prepared one eggless sponge on which I'll be showing you all. So for that I am first going to do it on using a double boiler, and once this starts getting heated up, I will be placing this bowl of chocolate over it and not doing it directly over heat to prevent it from burning or getting overcooked. See girls, now the water is got heated and the steam is coming. So I shall put off the flame and now place this bowl of chocolate pieces over this pan of hot water and allow it to remain without being covered for some time till the chocolate melts. By just putting a fork or with a palette knife, see the chocolate is melting now, and allow it to remain for some more time till all the chocolate melts and forms a creamy texture. Girls, now this sponge cake I shall be cutting it into two halves. So we can sandwich it. We can either cover it with fresh cream or with the same chocolate icing. I'm now pouring some amount of sugar syrup, which will make our cake little spongy and soft. And this method you can use for any of the cakes which you want to decorate with any of the icings. And this portion later on we shall be using it as a top because it's a flat surface. The chocolate which I had kept it on a double boiler has melted, and allow it to remain for some more time till all the chocolate gets melted. See, now the chocolate is melted. Using a whisk or a spatula, we can do the creaming to remove any of the lumps and to get a creamy texture. And if you still feel if the chocolate is not melted properly, again keep this pan of chocolate over the double boiler and allow it to melt. Mixing should be done very well to prevent any lump formation. You will see it is getting a very good shine also. And to this now I will be adding fresh cream and then continue beating. Okay, so now I shall continue with the creaming. Continue mixing very well, and now you can see the chocolate is getting a very good shine and a very good color. And now this chocolate mixture is ready, which is known as chocolate ganache. Now this prepared ganache, I'll be pouring it onto the cake and allow it to drip from the sides. And just allow it to drip and allow it to sit, and never go to touch any of the surface part of it. See now girls, for doing the piping bag, using a butter paper, take it in a triangular form. I have taken it in double sheet. Sometimes it tears open, so it is better to take a double sheet and form it into a cone. Okay, this is your piping cone, and I am putting one star nozzle into it, and this chocolate icing I shall be pouring it into this bag. This I am using it to prepare the border onto your cake. This can be used on your chocolate sponge or even your plain sponge. Okay, and then I shall tightly seal it with the chocolate. I put a nozzle also. Just press it behind and cut the edge so that slightly the star nozzle can come out. Okay. And now I shall be doing the piping. See, you can take this way. I'll be showing you to you all in different varieties. Since the icing is a little more in a melted form, you can do this shell type also. Please. Even with chocolate chips or even with plain chocolate, you can just decorate it.